So, what country are you from, sir? This is only for some quiet info about you.
Yeah, I'm from India.
Oh, so that's great to know. Indian people are excellent in English. Most of the people in India that I talk to, they are excellent. Yes, and their speech is understandable and comprehensible. I'm not bluffing you, sir. It's really coming from my heart what I say.
Well, Elvander, why you are learning English and how do you learn that? What methodology do you follow?
The main objectives why I want to improve my speaking English is the first thing is to communicate with foreign people. This as we all know that this is an international language, right?
Mm-hmm.
So I want to communicate with different people, and I want to someday, if in God's will, I want to become an English motivational speaker.
Wow.
I'll become fluent in English. So, but before I didn't want to become a motivational speaker, but due to I already love this language, that's why it comes to my mind, or is already my passion to become a motivational speaker nowadays.
Wow.
I make my mind to become a motivational speaker.
Nice.
So how about you, sir? Why you are doing this?
No, I'm an online English spoken teacher. So being a teacher, when I get time, I come here sometime. I share some idea, talk with some people, or that's why I enjoy. Well, can you share some quotes, some statement that you believe like that motivate you or that may motivate people because you want to become motivational speaker or you have some dream for motivation. So can you please? You look very beautiful. Don't need to hide. I can see you right, and yeah.
Just look at my eyes.
No, you wanna become motivational speaker, so you have to face in all situation. Doesn't matter how do you look like, how people react. It's only the phenomenon metaphor people thinking, or we sometimes freak out because of people opinion. So people opinion bombarding in our mind. So who am I? Do I have my own existence? We should be like that. Let people say, let people do the thing. Or people play sometimes roles as an obstacles, as an hindrance. So let them say, you have to dismiss their message, you have to dismiss their negative, pessimistic things, or you have to keep going ahead. So that you one day you are very close to your target.
So that's great, sir. That's a good advice. I really appreciate it. That's awesome.
Yeah, so share some quotes, share some a statement that you know and that seems like motivational quote or motivational, inspirational things.
Pardon?
Well,
Your voice is kind of bit blurred. It doesn't appear clear to me due to this poor connection.
well, okay.
If you don't mind.
Well, what is the thing that motivate you to learn English or that motivate you, inspired you to become motivational speaker?
So, what's the thing that motivates me
Yeah.
to learn or to improve my spoken English?
Yeah, or to become
a motivational speaker?
Yeah.
That's your question, right? Okay. So, the first thing is, previously, 7 months ago, someone criticized me that I didn't speak English well. My spoken English is broken, and then I cannot express myself well. And that's the first thing. That's the first motivations that inspires me to learn and to eager to learn English more. So that's the starting point. And you know that criticism makes me a better person. Sometimes criticism makes us better person. Some criticism is not destructive, you know. Sometimes it is constructive.
Yeah.
Who makes us better person. That's why, and that's the thing that makes me motivated. I didn't consider it as a degrading thing for me, and that's the time that I start to learn and improve myself, especially my spoken English. I was challenged by that person. I am challenged by that person that I want to prove to him that he is wrong with his perception to me. That I can prove to him that I can speak English fluently in due time. That's why, you know. And then I decided to aims or to I decided to be a motivational speaker someday. Due to I want to also to inspire other people who are hesitant to speak English, and they are afraid because there's a lot of people who are afraid to speak English, right? They're hesitant that they are afraid to commit mistakes. They are thinking that people might mock them, criticize them. So I want to encourage them because I've gone through all that things, and I want to share to them that that's only a part of learning process, that you also need to encounter a lot of failures, a lot of mistakes in order for you to gain success, in order for you to gain fluency. Because you cannot gain fluency when you will not start in a broken English, right? So you must also start in a broken English, and then eventually you will go to fluency in due time. It's a step-by-step process. It's not an immediate process that if you want to become fluent in English, then eventually you will already fluent at that moment. No, you will exert a lot of time. You will exert a lot of effort, right? Okay, sir.
Yeah. Well, very nice, elaborated or reveal your old thought or your motivational thought. Well, when this incident occurred, like somebody criticized you, it was how long ago? 1 year, 2 year, or few months?
Just only 7 months. Just
Wow.
only 7 months ago, yes.
Wow. So that incident always remind you to learn English. That incident, that event always reminds you that no Elvander, don't go back. You have to face the world. You have to confront. You have to show your capability. Or one day you will be the one who will show them, like, no, your perception, you had the misconception about my capacity, about my strength, about my excitement, zeal, my capacity. So you did that. I can hear you very completely, very clearly, or I can smell your target also, right? And that's great. This is what I always come here. I wanna suggest the people, don't lose your faith because of other perception, because of other comment, because of other people's statement, criticism. And see, you are the live example here that let people say that is their job.
Yes, exactly, sir. Absolutely. You said it right.
And that is why the Einstein, great people, very great philosopher, he had said, like, if you want to achieve something in life, if you wanna live a great life, happy life, tie with goal, not with people, not with things.
Exactly. Because life is continuously teaching us, so we must also continuously learning, and we learn from our mistakes, right? So, and we must not take those criticisms seriously, because if you will take it seriously, definitely it will degrade you, and it will make you depressed and frustrated, right?
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Yeah, so people or things, these all things basically comes in the way of our journey, and they try to divert our mindset. They try to divert our goal, and many people are stuck over there. They go back, they surrender because the criticism is the thing that is very hard. Somebody gain from that, somebody lose. So loser are more than the gainer. So what do I believe? If you wanna achieve, make your weakness as in a strength. Use your weakness as a weapon, so that one day you prove like nobody born in this world with perfection. All people have gone with some criticism, some up, down, or everybody goes through thick and thin in their life. Right. Yeah, Sulistia, you can. This is how I try people to motivate. Don't lose your faith. Our example is here. You can see daily I get some uh, how to say daily I get somebody who join me or who share their idea. I try to use this to motivate other, and if Elvenda can do that, anybody can do that. If I can do that, you can do that. And this is how, guys, this is very simple. So many people try something hard, or they dive here and there, they found in books, they found in video, but the reality is the wisdom lies in simplicity. The wisdom lies in simplistic things that sometimes we escape, or we start finding here and there, roaming here and there, and finally we got nothing because we always follow the people statement. We follow our friend statement. We follow our teacher statement. Where is our mind? We don't exist. It means what? We don't exist in this world. So if you want your existence, or if you want to grab your own wish, you want to make your own life, don't persuade such people. Don't follow their criticism. Don't put that criticism in your mind. So as long as you put that infected you become. So this is what I also suggest people. If you wanna follow your target, or how do you persuade your target, you went through right way. Like how do you persuade? You still remember that 7 month, the day when somebody try you to criticize, and that day you used as a weapon. You are not used like somebody say you went, you hid yourself, you hide yourself. Many people do that.
So I'm grateful, sir, for your motivations, really. And it really inspires me. I'm full of joy, Spring, that you join me in your live streaming, and to discuss this kind of matter. And it gives me a lot of knowledges and perceptions and insights. Because you are a sagacious person, you have a lot of ideas regarding different matters and regarding these things. So I'm so thankful and grateful to you. Okay, so but now, sir, now I need to pardon me, excuse me, I need to go because I have a lot of tasks to do. So it's really a great pleasure that you join me in your live streaming.
Yeah.
I'm so happy.
Yeah, thanks. Bye bye. Yeah.
Have a well of time, sir.
Sure, always. Yeah, bye bye. Thanks. Bye. Bye. So, guys, see, live example. You always try to, you see how greatly she narrated. Like people 7 months ago, somebody criticized her, but she doesn't make that things as an weakness. It was her weakness, it was her drawback that people remarked her. But what did she does? Or what did she do? She didn't hide herself. She came forward, or she started like chasing that message, that criticism statement, or finally you can see she is speaking, or she has decided to motivate other people. They are still in the such scenario, such circumstances, or such a state. So that statement she gave us is really inspired, inspirational. What is inspirational? You find somewhere in book, somewhere in YouTube, somewhere in article. That's all right. I'm not denying. But see, here I'm presenting you live. I am presenting it with you live. So you don't need to go anywhere. Watch this. Listen. These all people, they are following their goal, they are following their target, or they are grabbing the opportunity. Or see, within 7 months she did well, or I could hear her each word, each sentence, or I got that. So when you think like, I know you already are a great person who all are here in that app, or joining here, learning something, gaining something, but even I know many people are still trying to hide themselves by the people criticism, by the people comment. Hello. So when you will get rid of on this situation, or do you have your own any drawback that you want to share, or you think like it is not possible for you to grab that opportunity? I believe we all have our own dream, we all have our own target, but how that target we are pursuing, how this target we are chasing, right? So Abdul Kalam has said, yeah, Kilopo, right. I appreciate your dareness to sharing this. So Dr. Abdul Kalam has said that dream is not that. Listen carefully. Dream is not that which you see while at night. The dream is not that which you see at night. It is something that doesn't let you sleep. Always you care about your target. Always you are chasing the dream. Always you are taking action. Only chasing the dream is not like only thinking, only thinking, only thinking. You have to chase with the right action, right? Taking a precise action, precise initiative, or day to day you find like you are just your target is around the corner, right? So it is like the same way that you are thinking to go somewhere, or you are sitting in car, even you are not daring to ignite that, not daring to put the key and start this vehicle. You are sitting, you are thinking, you are sitting, you are thinking. That doesn't mean, that doesn't take you anywhere in your life. If you want to go, if you want to follow your target, or your goal, your desire, you have craving to get that. So sitting in the cab, sitting in the vehicle, buyer won't take you anywhere. You have to take action. You have to change the gear. You have to dare to take left, right. You have to dare to drive on the road, changing the gear, accelerating your speed. So these all things basically makes you perfect, or this takes you toward the target. Or yes, as I said, sometimes we are finding some complexity. Good morning, Amaz. Good morning. Right. Sometimes we are going through some complex things, but believe me, the wisdom lies in simplistic or simple things. We don't need to go in deep. We don't need to go in the complex things, complex way. People's statement, the things that distracts us, and the way that are coming in the way as an hurdle, as an obstacle. Only we have to play life as a game. We have to dismiss. Hurdle comes, we dismiss. Hurdle comes, we dismiss, like the a traffic, like the red light, like breaker. When we drive a car, or we find there are certain breaker at certain area, that will come. We have to change our gear, gradually we have to cross in the right manner, then accelerate again. So what happens? Breaker comes, we take a step, we stay over there, but we are not gonna, take our vehicle in the park, waiting for a long time that I'll cross that. No, 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 no. You have to take action. You have to be logical. Just change your gear, right? Use your brake, negotiate with your brake clutch, and then cross that slowly. So people will distract you in your life. Stay over there, right? Let them say, listen them, but don't, stop your journey because of these people, these criticism people. Stop yourself, take a logical stoppage, slowly, gradually, just go ahead. Like that, many people will come in your life, many situations, circumstances that comes in life, not in you, it comes in all people life. So like the same breaker comes, you negotiate, then you cross, accelerate, you go ahead. Then again you might face some traffic. Yeah, but traffic is scattered, dispersed. It is not for permanent. You have to use your horn, brake, or not, yeah, brake, and just you have to honk, use horn. All things God has given into us also. Use your sense, brain, logic, or by doing that, you cross one day. Or later on, once you cross, you find there is no traffic. So that statement again I remind you. There is no traffic jam on the extra mile. So traffic remains within the minimum required area. So people are gathering only the market side. If you cross that market, if you cross that area, you find there are no traffic. You feel relaxed. Or now you have started feeling that yeah, I'm around the target. I'm just reaching around the corner of our target. So these all things comes in our journey. These all things remain everywhere, guys. Wherever you go, you will not find like things goes smoothly. No, it never ever happens. Or when it comes to English learning, because the ultimate target here, like I'm an English teacher, or I wanna go through some deep dive, I want to go through some story, I wanna go through some tips, some real story, so that gives you confidence, that makes you somehow aware like how people are gaining confidence, how people are grabbing right opportunity, how we have to survive in our life, how great people has gone through some bad circumstances, great circumstances. So these all things had come in their journey. They grab a great level in their life. People follow them. They become philosopher. Not in the single day, not in the single night. They use a lot of challenge in their life. They use a lot of situation in their life, and then they finally got that